Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, we can build Oxford University now, and I was thinking about using it to get combustion, since I don't really want to waste time to research combustion right now, but unlocking the land ship would be pretty nice, and we would also extend the range of our land trade routes. Which isn't as helpful right now, but the land ships would definitely help. So, let's just build it after the castle right here. How many turns will that be? Only 5 turns. Yep, we might as well do that. I'm not even going to wait for the castle, just build it right away, and we'll finish the castle later. We will also get the Brandenburg Gate in 10 turns, in 3 turns I mean, and then we could get the Kremlin in 10 turns, which will give us a great spy, and also increase their chance to survive espionage missions, and increase our intelligence gain. It's not a bad one. We still have the Smithsonian Institute. What else do we have? We actually have quite a few wonders available. Friendly units within 2 tiles of the city have plus 33% combat strength. Yeah, that's not so useful in our capital. We should probably build the East India Company at some point. I mean, it's only 3 turns. So... and it will give us plus 2 happiness. It's worth it just for that. But maybe not in our capital. We'll build it here, after Oxford. Works for me! Okay. So, what do we want? Broadway wouldn't be too bad. Plus 1 happiness. Let's get the Kremlin. It will be helpful. Opera House can wait. Okay, sounds good. So, I wonder how much time it will take before Napoleon declares war on us. We can always declare war on him, but I'd like to prepare a little bit more. Here's another artillery. Alright, that will certainly help. That's going to be barrage. And barrage 2. Oh, and we might as well upgrade the caravel. 460 gold, yep. Plus 1 population, yep, that's up to 20, and it's still growing at a pretty good rate, actually. Any more improvements needed? Actually, yeah, Kobak could use another mine. And here's our great spy. We could actually use him to construct a colossal head, but I'd rather use him for actual missions. So let's send him to Napoleon again. We'll see what we can do. Oh, is this tile out of range? Right, we could get a fort over here, since it's out of range of the actual cities. Any other locations that would be useful for a fort? Nothing that I can see immediately. Okay then. So next, we are about to get railroad, so that's what we'll get started on immediately. That will help our production quite a bit. Here it is. Okay then, so let's get started on the railroad right away. This is actually our second top production city, which is why I'm connecting it first. We still need to finish that mine, so might as well do that. And what can we do in Assur? Oh, we can't do anything. He's using counter-espionage. Alright, whatever. So, archaeologist, where do we still have antiquity sites? We got one right here, we could go get that one. But I'd rather get a landmark. Where can we still get a landmark? Somewhere over here? I'm not seeing it. Well, this one I suppose is technically out of range, but we can buy it. Might as well just do that. It was going to grow in 1 turn, but it's still going to grow in 1 turn regardless. Yo? Yeah, whatever you say. I don't really care, to be honest. There's also an antiquity site over there. Here. We can use that one for an artifact. But first we'll get the landmarks. And we got the Brandenburg Gate. Now question is, when do we switch to military production in our capital? We still need an armory in here. How about heroic epic? We need 2 more barracks. Okay, let's maybe work on that. Here. That will also give us a little bit of happiness. No, not happiness. +1 production, +1 faith. Yeah, that's fine. So that will be a mine. Oh, did we just get a new great general? I guess so. That's our 3rd actually, nice. So technically I could get that sugar again by building a citadel over there. But the plan is to just take the city eventually. It's not really a high priority right now, but we will certainly take it. Oh, and here's another antiquity site. We'll get that one too, don't worry. In fact, let's queue up an archaeologist somewhere. What's the 3rd top production city right now? That would be Kathmandu. Okay. I suppose we can do that? Sure, we can do that. Works for me. I think that's going to be the last one. The last landmark, that is. I don't see any other landmark sites anywhere. How's our culture? Not too bad. 336 per turn. We'll get another tenet in 12 turns now. Okay then. I'll just keep my spy in this general area. His counter-espionage project will expire sooner or later. Let's take medic on the cavalry, that will be quite useful. What's next in here? Bastion. I don't think we need the bastion all that much. Let's grab a caravan and then archaeologist, since we can still get artifacts. Koba got +1 population, and it needs something in the queue. Can we still build any more pagodas? Nope, we cannot. Okay, then I could get a great prophet and then get another holy site. It might still be worth it. Or we can use the prophet to convert some cities, if we want to do that. That might not be worth it. Probably not, no. Okay, next. Koba is finally getting that windmill. That should speed things up a little bit. So, the vote. I don't want to ban luxuries. We don't have our own citrus, but we are importing one. And we don't have our own truffles, or do we? No, we do actually have our own truffles. Let's vote against this one then. I don't really want that to pass. There's the windmill. We still need an academy in here, as well as a public house. So let's just get both. Public house first, and then academy. Alright then. We still can't do anything, I'm afraid. We'll just chill in that general area. Now, more railroads. Still need to work on that a lot. But the first one should be done soon. On the next turn. Oh, and another landmark right here. So we got 2 more landmarks that we can build. This one and this one. Okay. It would be nice to get this aluminum over here, but it's not really worth starting a city for that purpose alone. Not really. The ban passed. They both passed. Oh well, our happiness is fine. I'm not too worried about that. We'll be okay. There's the caravan. So I think we should trade with the city-states. Or with Assyria, that works too. Okay then. So, about that railroad. It's already done, basically. Might as well finish it. That will give the city a production bonus. Here, that's 91 hammers, nice. 105. Okay then, so amphitheater. Oh, and we could move some great works. That will make the border expand a little bit faster. Not that much faster, but every little bit helps in case of that city. Here, that will do. Oh, actually, hold on. I think we can get a theming bonus. We need great works of writing from different eras and civilizations other than the city owner. Well, that's not too hard. Here's one. Do we even have to trade for that one? And no, we actually do not have to trade. Here we go, +4, very nice. And I guess that's it. That's 99 tourism. Nice. Anyway, amphitheater. Let's see. I wouldn't mind an arsenal, but that's 11 turns. Not too excited about waiting 11 turns. We could grab a quick stable. It will be helpful, might as well get it. Works for me. So, what else? Paris only has 14 population, that's a little bit low for a capital city. There's the landmark, just make sure we are working it. We are up to 5,000 faith now. That is a lot of faith. I like how Napoleon is friendly now. That's pretty funny. Not for long, I'll put it that way. So let's connect this city next. And then we can go further west. Kathmandu has pretty good production, so it would be nice to increase it even further. And also make it faster to actually reach that area with our units. Caravan, right, I will keep trading with Assyria and with the city-states. We can also connect Koba. Okay then. Still can't do anything, I'm just going to wait in this general area. Works for me. So let's work on connecting Kathmandu. So, since Napoleon seems to be friendly, maybe we should just declare war on Harappa and take his capital. That wouldn't be too hard, and I kind of want all that sugar. I think we're going to do it. Even if Napoleon decides to attack us while we're at war, we should be able to defend ourselves just fine. We have more than enough units to handle him. Just need to leave the defenses around the cities, so that we won't have to scramble back to defend them. Alright, you can work on the railroad to the north. How many more units do we want to move? We got quite a few that we can use. I leave the artillery inside, we will bring the cavalry, because it can go back quickly if needed. Oh, and we still need at least one unit upgrade. That's 130. Oh, and we will be getting the land ship in 2 turns. So that's a thing that will be happening. We could also get plastics for infantry. That's actually a much better idea, since that will also give us access to the research lab. And National Research Council. That requires research labs in every single city. That might take a while, but alright. So, there's the Opera House. What do we need next? Maybe some units? Especially since we have the military academy in here, right? Where is it? Oh wait, do we not have it? No, we don't have it. Let's build it then. Yep, sure. There's the castle. We still need an aqueduct in here. And then I guess we'll see. And a lighthouse, that's a no-brainer. 150 tourism unknown, okay. Oh, Napoleon just pissed out with whoever he was at war with.
Nothing.
We got replaceable parts and we'll get Oxford in one more turn. So before we declare war, let's wait for the unit upgrades, shall we? Because that will increase the strength of our melee units significantly. There's the stable. A factory wouldn't be bad in here. Sure. Okay then. More artillery. And more melee units. Let's grab at least one more rifleman, maybe 2 more riflemen. Yep. We'll send him this way. And the other guys can stay. And defend, in case Napoleon gets any silly ideas. Okay, we can do something now. What do we do? Perform counter-espionage? Cause anarchy? That would slow him down quite a bit. I might actually do that. That might discourage him from declaring war on us. At least in the next few turns. Let's do that then. We will lose the spy, but I'm okay with that. Here, that will cause anarchy. Alright then. Any more spare units somewhere around here? Not really, but we can bring the general. Might as well move him around. That will do. So, more artillery. This might be a bit of an overkill as far as artillery goes. Right, let's watch our gold, shall we? Wouldn't want to run out of gold for the important upgrades. Not interested, sorry, but yeah, he is going to wipe out Spain. Which I expected him to do a long time ago. Kill the Korean spy, nice one. Napoleon is plotting against Isabella. Yeah, I know as much already, thanks. Up to 25 population in La Venta. And the Kremlin will be done soon. There's the Bastion, that will be helpful. I think I will get an arsenal for this one. Because that city is a little bit too exposed for my taste. An arsenal in there will certainly help. Ironworks. We still need ironworks somewhere. I'm thinking we should get it in our capital. Since that is our highest production city, that just makes sense. What else? Motherland calls. That is not bad, but 17 turns. What else? Constabulary? No. Theater. Let's just get a few more units. We can also wait to get flight. Let's get a military academy while we wait for that. So, right, let's keep moving, shall we? What about that Oxford? Is it happening? Oh yeah, it already happened, right? Wait, is Oxford different now? Right, it is different, isn't it? I was confused for a moment. Where's Oxford? There it is. Oh yeah, it's different. Right. It's not as useful, but it will still give us more science. +6 science, +2 happiness. Okay, carry on then. I guess we are not getting combustion or plastics just yet. We can just research it the hard way. Warships can wait, it's not that important. No, it's not. Okay, plastics in that case, 11 turns, and then flight, and then combustion, I think. Or ballistics. We'll decide when it's done, but plastics and then flight. Although, no, hold on. There's no point researching flight because we don't have oil. You know what, let's finish plastics and then we can work on revealing oil. We kind of know where oil is, but we can't improve it without researching the tech. So we need the tech one way or the other. Okay, a few more upgrades. And we are almost ready to declare war. We can do it on the next turn. I just want to get my units a little bit closer than this. You can go here. Then like this. Alright, good enough. That will do. And the great general. Yup. We are ready. I almost feel sorry for him, but no, not really, I don't. He attacked us first in this game. So I don't feel sorry for him. Not even a little bit. Here's another landmark. It won't have any food, but I suppose that's fine. Speaking of food, we can still make the city grow pretty well. It's already working everything it needs to work. But we can work the sugar. If only to get the gold. And we will keep some production for obvious reasons. Yeah, this looks reasonable. 6 turns. Let's make that 5 turns. Alright, public school and then academy. That is good enough. How's the tech count right now? Declare war? Yeah, sure, we will declare war. How's the tech count? Napoleon has 56. We got 62.
이제 나의 백성들은
And Harappa has 60. So Harappa has more techs than Napoleon. And he's only 2 techs behind us. That's a good reason to take his capital, if nothing else. So we can attack across the mountains. 61 combat strength, that's not too bad. Let's move in. And we'll start attacking it on the next turn. And we should probably take care of all these guys that are heading in our general direction. Okay, let's just block the way with cavalry. And then we'll take a shot with artillery. Okay then. And we still got the Gatling gun with +1 range and logistics, because that's what he is. This guy also has +1 range and logistics. A few more unit upgrades. And these guys. We got 483 left, that's 1 more upgrade. Here. Good enough. And more railroads. Is that it? Caravan, right, I still don't want to trade with Napoleon. Let's trade with the city-states. 16 per turn, yep, good enough. That's actually pretty damn nice for a city-state trade route. Next. We should probably annex Ganariwala by now. Yeah, I think so. But seeing how we will be taking Harappa, hopefully, I'd rather keep Ganariwala puppeted for now. Oh wait, he's actually attacking our cities in the east, really? Well, alright, not for long I suppose. That's just one crappy field gun. But maybe we should send a unit in that direction. It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something over there. We can send artillery. Yeah, it would be nice to have at least one artillery in there, you know? Just in case something funny happens. Grand Waterworks. +2 food from tiles with bonus resources. Okay, not that many in range of this city. Let's grab a bank, because we do need more gold. Maybe harbor first. So, railroad. These are done. So that city will be connected now. It doesn't look like a railroad, but it is a railroad, right? Yep, modifier for railroad connection. Let's work on that railroad leading north next. Might as well. Here. Okay then. And this way. Two more tiles to get to Kathmandu. Oh, and there's one more artillery right here. I'll keep one inside the actual city. Looks good. Alright, let's kill these guys, shall we? Shouldn't be too hard. One down. And yeah, protect the salt, that's definitely a good idea. Block the way so that he can't attack our ranged units. And we can get started on the actual city, although it might be a good idea to kill that infantry over there. That is definitely a good idea. You know, this stupid lake is getting in the way now. Because there's not much I can do with the field gun on this turn. Okay, let's kill that guy. I don't want him here. There, that will do. Yep, good enough for me. Here's the city. Railroad. And I guess that's that. Hopefully Napoleon won't get any silly ideas. He did have 4 turns of anarchy, so hopefully that will slow him down. There's the Kremlin. How's his happiness anyway? It's still in the positives, but just barely. If we can get some ideology pressure going, he will drop into the negatives. Oh hi, right. More units coming from this direction. We should probably protect that area a little bit. Yes, we most certainly should do that. Which is fine, we got the units in the area, and that's what they are for. Get over here. And we can send the Great General. Anything else? That's pretty much it for now. Okay, yeah, this should be enough defense. We got 45 combat strength, that will be fine. Maybe send one more artillery. We have enough artillery over here. This is probably a bit of an overkill, in fact. Now, let's see. We need that infantry back in the city, so off you go. He did get a promotion. That's going to be drill free. And more units incoming, that's to be expected. We will have to take care of them before seriously assaulting the city itself. Might be a good idea to back up with that artillery. We'll just swap them around like so. Okay, well, yeah, let's focus on attacking the units, shall we? The city will have to wait. Good enough. Okay, you all need to go down. A settler? Seriously? Where do you think you're going? Well, not much I can do about that settler, but if he starts a city, we'll just get rid of the city. I'm not quite sure where he's going, but clearly he is going somewhere. I have no idea where exactly. Okay, so another landmark. I think that's the last one now. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Pillage and back up. We could almost kill this guy. We could actually kill him. But I don't want to be in range of city bombardment. Okay, let's kill him and then back up. That will do. We'll get some really nice Golden Age points from this war. As for our great spy, let's send him to Harappa now. Might as well do that. Nothing I can do with the Ironclad, unfortunately. Because he disembarked already. Next. So, Iron works in our capital, and then maybe we'll work on some more wonders. Oh, right, he killed the great spy. I shouldn't have moved him there. Well, it's fine, whatever. Move into the city. Then use the Gatling gun. That's one down. We can use the artillery. And upgrade the rifleman before he actually attacks anything. Here. And one more rifleman. We need more gold to upgrade that one. Okay, military academy is almost done. Now we can focus on some military production. So, what do we want first? I'm thinking Great War Infantry, since we will unlock proper infantry in a few turns. While the land ships will take a little bit longer. We'll send artillery east. I could actually attack north once we take care of the units attacking us. Not a bad idea. More city bombardment. The style is out of range, no point building a mine over there. It won't achieve anything. Alright, oh, our salt got pillaged. We'll repair it, that's fine. We still got one more great spy. Let's maybe keep him safe, shall we? That sounds like a good idea to me. You will die. What's the next target? This guy. I think. Well, hold on a moment. Let's just back up and move artillery into the city. That Great War Infantry needs to heal up anyway. Now, we still got more targets. I'm thinking the infantry. Can't quite kill him, but this is good enough. We'll move out of bombardment range. And that's pretty much it. Good enough. We can still use city bombardment. Oh, that's just a worker. Let's get some artillery in here. I'll feel safer that way. Okay, next. And we got a spared spy. We lost one cavalry, but that's fine. Let's use that spy first. I think I'll use him for a city-state. Oh yeah, that's a diplomat. Right, we can't have a diplomat in Harappa anymore. Because we declared war. Okay, which city-states do we have spies in? Let's see. Antwerp and Monaco. Let's move it to the third one. Works for me. It's a religious city-state, but I would still like to get allied with it. So that it won't declare war on us and harass our cities. I would prefer to avoid that, if possible. He's backing up already. I can't blame him. Because reinforcements are coming. Let's try to push back in this direction, since we already have a reasonable number of units. Can't quite reach him right now, but that's okay. More railroads. There's a railroad here, it just didn't convert just yet. Actually, yeah, there it is. We can see it now. So now we can go north. And back to our proper front line. Let's see. Kill this guy. Move in with the infantry. Kill the other guy. Like so. And then... well, we can get started on attacking the city. In just a moment. Seriously, he's not dead yet? Well, I guess I can kill him fine. Good enough. And let's finally start attacking the city. It won't take very long. Yeah, look at all the damage he's taking. It will be ours in like 2 turns max, I think. Doesn't look like it will take very long. Military Academy, nice one. Let's get some more units, shall we? I'm thinking... infantry. Okay, sounds good to me. Ironworks are almost done. And we'll get infantry in a few turns. We lost another cavalry. Yeah, the problem with cavalry is that it's a little bit squishy right now. Compared to our proper melee units. But that's okay. So first of all, this guy. Yeah, just kill him. And then do some more damage to Harappa. It's already down to yellow. We can easily take more than just his capital, and I think we will. Let's get some more experience. Down he goes. I'm not going to wait for plastics, let's just push. Yep, sounds good to me. Can't upgrade that guy just yet. Where do you think you're going? I don't think so, buddy. He's going to pillage some of our improvements. Oh well. We will be getting artillery. Oh nice, we can get another tenant. We could also work on rationalism a little bit. What can we get here? Plus 50% quantity of strategic resources. That will actually be useful. I'm going to get that one. And we'll get a production bonus for all the tiles with coal, oil, aluminum and uranium. I like that one, because we do actually need more coal for factories. So, yep. Alright then. Can we kill that musician? Not quite, no. Okay, maybe on the next turn. It's a shame you can't capture them, that would be nice. But alas, you can only capture great prophets. How's Napoleon doing? 57 techs. I don't think he's going to declare war on us, although he is moving in with some units. Okay, this looks a little bit fishy. I think we should conclude our business quickly. I'm not going to push north, because Napoleon is coming with too many units. I think he's preparing. It kind of looks that way. So let's be ready for that, if or when it happens. This is enough defenses, we just can't have them tied up in the north. And let's grab more units. Artillery is always nice. Yeah, he's definitely preparing to declare war, that much is pretty obvious. But it's fine, we will get Arsenal in 5 turns. What about Laventa? We'll let it finish the Opera House. Let's see, Heroic Epic, 2 turns, let's get that done already. Then we can recruit some units. Railroad to Kathmandu is done, nice. We are almost done with all the railroads at this point. We just need to connect Tuxtlas. Just going to make sure there's a modifier, yep. So, Harappa, let's see, we still can't quite take it. He's sending more and more units. I can't blame him, he's defending himself. That's good enough. Can't quite attack with the Gatling gun yet. So let's keep pressuring the city. But also kill that field gun. Down it goes. Where do you think you're going? Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.